so in terms of the scooters, we do have a pretty big selection here. As you can see, the biggest differences between the scooters would be the size of the motor, which will directly affect your range and the top speed. So the most basic model we've got here is 350 watts. This is the smallest scooter we have in our store. We do recommend this one to kids who are 16 years old, around that age, just because if you put the grown man on that scooter, the motor is so small that it's not going to be enough to pull you. The next upgrade from that one would be this one here, which is 500 watt single motor scooter. The beauty about this one is obviously it gives you more power, and we do call it the City Elite, so it will be perfect for you to commute in such area just like Vancouver. It will be able to keep you up on the slight incline, but obviously if you take it into the different terrains such as sand or gravel, we would recommend you to go with something with a bigger motor or slightly different tires. The next upgrade from this one would be exactly the same scooter, but with two motors. And so the idea behind it is that if you find yourself that you're not getting enough speed on a single motor, this is where this dual one really shines. We do have an option here where you can switch it from the one-wheel drive to a two-wheel drive with a simple click here. This is what engages the second motor. And the best part about it is that you don't have to stop to do that. You can switch it on the go, and that will give you 2 times more power right away. The next upgrade from that scooter would be the 800 watt single, which we call a Sport. This one is slightly a different scooter. As you can see, the tires are a little bit different. And this one is designed with a little off-road in mind. So if on the previous models, we wouldn't recommend you to take it into the difficult terrain such as sand or gravel, this one will handle that perfectly. Again, with a bigger motor, it will give you a really nice push no matter where you take it. And we also do have another option to get exactly the same scooter but with a dual motor, which will be 2 times more power. This one here. As you can see on this model, we do have additional accessories just like a seat. So that way, you can change your style of riding a little bit. The idea behind the seat is that it first of all will make your ride much smoother, but at the same time you lower your center of gravity, and when you turn into the corners on a higher speed, you can do it more confidently because you put your legs up. And then the last model we have here is what we call a Storm. This one is 1200 dual motor, so it's very powerful bike, the most powerful they have in stock. And this one comes with everything you can think of. So it has the front light, it has the brake light, turning lights, as well as 3 different gears for motors, and at the same time you can switch it from the rear wheel drive to two-wheel drive with a simple click, just like we could do it on the other scooters. That's it.